What's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. Girl, it is early. Well, it's not early, but it's morning time. I'm not a morning person, but I'm up, and so uh, I took a shower, and I was like, let me just make a video. There's some things I want to talk about, and then I'm gonna get up out of here because I got some stuff I gotta go do. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. Hey, they remind me of that couple. You remember the other day we were talking about couples, people who break up on. You know how some of y'all do. I ain't judging. You know how y'all post stunts and shows. How y'all break up on Friday, so you can go out, girl, and be a Jezebel. Okay, girl. Friday, you think Monday, Friday. I think I gotta cover for the weekend, girl. So you can go out on the weekend and be a trollop with that a lot of spirit running through your veins, just a Jezebel, right? You break up with your boyfriend or your girlfriend on Friday. So when it's time to go out to the club on Friday night, Saturday night, you can do whatever you want to do. And then you work your way back into the fold. So you got a boyfriend or girlfriend throughout the week. You got somebody to text while you at work. You got somebody to meet up for lunch. And then when Thursday around Thursday, you start picking a fight. Thursday morning, you start picking a fight. So by Friday evening, you broke up again. Well, that's okay. I'm just going to read the article from page 6. So Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck seen kissing, holding hands during brunch amid divorce. So Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck have reunited amid their divorce. The estranged couple was spotted having brunch together with their children at the Beverly Hills Hotel in Beverly Hills, California on Saturday. A source exclusively tells page 6 Ben and JLo are currently at the Polo Lounge at the Beverly Hills Hotel, holding hands and kissing. The kids are with them, but at a separate table. Reps for Lopez and Affleck did not immediately respond to page 6's request for comments. And then they also talked about how Jennifer Garner, his ex-wife, she was seen leaving the hotel with her kids after grabbing brunch. So maybe it was a family affair. It's a family affair. Maybe it was a family affair. You know what I do want to say? We come down here and we tug on Jennifer's wig, and I done did a little tugging on Ben's. I feel like both of them are a mess, but I want to say something about Ben today, and I've said this before. The way that Ben always appears when he's in front of paparazzi is someone who's new to celebrity. Ben has been in the game for a minute. And while he's not someone who I see always, over the blogs, um, I would still think that he would be used to this by now. He's always seems so agitated and irritated and frustrated. And maybe it's something that I will just never know, right? But I would assume that being Ben Affleck and you going down this road with Jennifer Lopez before, and you decided to spin the block again, that girl, people taking your pictures, it's just kind of like, girl, okay, girl, this is a part of what it is. Let me just show this video so y'all know what I'm talking about. Get off the throne.
Over the shoulder.
Reunited and it
I love it, guys.
So good.
I don't get it. I don't get it because if this is something that really and truly bothers him, it's almost like getting with a Kardashian and then being upset that you're being photographed. I would look at you like, girl, what? It's like getting with Beyonce and being upset that you're being photographed. Like, it's like getting with Nicki Minaj, Rihanna. Like, I just don't. What do you think is going to happen when you are with J-Lo? And then they make jokes about J-Lo calling. Then people be making jokes about J-Lo calling the photographers. Is it a joke? He just seems so grumpy. He just seems like someone who he just seems grumpy to me. Like, girl, you've been a celebrity for a very long time. Why are you acting like you're new to this? And this is something and if this is something that you didn't want to deal with, then you shouldn't have got with Jennifer Lopez. Because I will say, before he got with Jennifer Lopez, I've heard, them discuss his alcoholism and all that stuff, but I rarely saw him in the blogs. What, of course, not the Shade Room, but on the other side of town on the white blogs. I rarely saw Ben. So in that aspect, he's not someone who's always in the blogs or being, photographed. He probably did have like a low key life, but I don't know what he thought how that was gonna work getting back with Jennifer Lopez. And now every time you walk around, it's kind of like, ugh. Like, I don't know. I don't feel sorry for Ben. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I think Ben and Jennifer are both a mess. Yeah, they're both a mess. So this is according to the Jasmine brand. So Naomi Campbell and Law Roach accused of shading Rihanna after she seemingly ignored them during Fashion Week. Um, we don't go to shows with our tatas out. Yeah. So there was a clip. Rihanna walked in. I don't know if she had already spoken to them, girl. I don't know. I wasn't there. Okay. But there was a clip of Rihanna walking in, speaking to someone, and then she kind of just walked past Naomi and Law. Like, oh, now, maybe she ain't see him. Okay. Um, the speculated drama between Naomi Campbell and Rihanna appears to remain alive and well. Social media users have determined that a recent video featuring the famous model and celebrity stylist Law Roach was a jab at the pop star as a response to her appearing to ignore them during a Fashion Week event. In the short clip, which appears to have been recorded the same day, Rihanna, 36, was accused of intentionally disregarding Naomi Campbell, 54, and Law Roach, 46. I did not know Law was 46. I thought Law was probably in his 30s. I did not know Law was 46. The pair hopped on the very demure, very mindful social media trend, adding their own spin. Law Roach first spoke in the video stating, "We don't go to shows like the other girls. We don't come with our tatas out and and our chi-chis out." Very demure. Passing the next line to Naomi Campbell, the runway star added, "Very mindful. Don't give too much. It's not about showing yourself. It's about showing the clothes." So some people thought that they were throwing shade at Rihanna. I don't know when this video was recorded. I don't know if this was recorded prior to them seeing Rihanna and they just happened to post it after they saw Rihanna, or if it was a jab at Rihanna. The messy part of me want to feel like it was a jab at Rihanna, but I wasn't there, so I don't know. Okay. Um, Before the two added a few more suggestions to be mindful and cutesy. Reacting to the video, many social media users speculated that the remarks were clearly targeted at Rihanna. The Diamond singer donned a mesh sequin gown, which left parts of her behind and her chest being exposed. As we previously covered, Rihanna and Campbell made headlines after the incident went down, with many speculating that their estranged friendship has still not been repaired. In case you missed the video, after walking into the room, Rihanna stopped. Oh, where are we? Okay. Some people are saying that I didn't know this, girl. Maybe we talked about it and I just don't remember. Some people are saying that Rihanna and Naomi dated the same guy. I guess that billionaire, or maybe another billionaire, and girl, I guess that's why some tension between them. Girl, I don't know. This is a mess. You think that was throwing shade at Rihanna? I mean, you think? Do you think Rihanna? Do you think? No, let's say. Do you think Rihanna shaded them first, and then they threw shade back? Because, girl, let's just call it what it is, girl. You walk in some room, you see Naomi Campbell, you probably gonna speak, unless you're just on the other side of the room. But walking right past her, I could see how somebody could think that Rihanna was being shady. I guess. Anyway, shout out to Naomi. Shout out to Law Roach.
We don't come with our tatas out or our chi-chis out. Very demure.
Very mindful.
Very cutesy.
Don't give too much.
Just give a little.
It's not about showing yourself. It's about showing the clothes.
Very demure.
Very cutesy.
Very mindful.
So this is according to the Neighborhood Talk. Oh, wow. Rapper Eve alleges she was called by JayZ the day of her debut album dropped to congratulate her. And he also reportedly warned her not to get her hopes up because female rappers don't really do that well. Yeah. So neighbors get into this. Eve is spilling the tea in her recent sit-down interview she did with The Times. In the interview, she spoke about the misogynist ways of the industry and elaborated on the incidents she experienced in her new memoir, Who's That Girl? Would she talk about Stevie J? Did she talk about Stevie J in the book? In the book, she details an incident that occurred on the day she dropped her debut album, Let There Be Eve, the Rough Riders' first lady, in 1999. Baby Eve had the game on lock for a quick second. I got a man that I think I'm gonna love forever. And the heaven we be together. Another man I'll be thinking of it. I'm gonna love him. I'm gonna love him. Got a man that I think I'm gonna love forever. Hey, we together. Hey, yes. Who's that? Remember that? La 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 la. Who's that girl? Yes, who's that girl? Shout out to Eve, honey girl. I said Eve is living her best life. Eve is still walking around here with claw prints on her titties. Girl, she done went across the water. This girl found her a rich white man, had a baby, and living her best life. Baby Eve came in, got her money, girl, got out of town. Girl, and she pop in and out every now and again. Girl, she pop in and out for a little fashion show. She pop in and out, just to promote her book, make a little bit of money. Then she go right back across the water. Okay. I know that's right. Anyways, Eve alleges she received a call from rapper JayZ congratulating her but telling her not to get her hopes up because female rappers don't really do that well. The album went on to sell 213,000 copies in its first week. That's what I'm saying. Back in the day, girl, it's no shade. The girls do decent now by selling 50, 60 copies in a week. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, girl, the girls was pushing out 100, 200, 300, 400,000 copies in the first week. Girl. The only girls who would probably be doing less than that were kind of like the R&B singers. You know what I'm saying? Like the Jasmine Sullivans, the Fantasias. You know what I'm saying? But some of the girls who had like a major push, girl, that was pushing out 200 copies. I think Fantasia probably did okay her first album. I can't remember. I purchased it. But yeah, back in the day, girl, the girls basically had to. They were pushing out 200,000, 100,000. Anyways, the album went on to sell over 2 million copies. Listen, y'all know we'll be on JayZ ass over here. Based off of JayZ, I could see how someone could tell Eve, girl, congratulations on your album, but girl, we don't know if it's gonna do good. Because to me, from what I remember, when it came to female rap, that's why Nicki was in charge of the girls for so long. It was just Nicki and that's it. Nicki is probably the only rapper that has been able to maintain the longevity that she has. Because for the most part, the rap girls do kind of come in, they might have a little moment, you know what I'm saying, and then they kind of leave. Nicki is probably the only one that I can think of that has had. She's been in it for a minute. And when I say in it, like she's still coming out, putting out number one albums, and not number one albums on Apple or Spotify. Girl, I'm talking about number one albums, Billboard 200, 100. Girl. The next one would probably be Missy. Missy came out. Missy had a cute little run too. But look, but I was gonna say look Kim, but Nikki's probably the one who's still in it to win it. So I don't know. It's as harsh as it may sound to tell someone, girl, you probably ain't gonna do that well. Eve made a splash. She did decent. You know what I'm saying? But based off of you never really saw women just stick around. You know, they may give you 2 or 3 albums, and then it may start to fizz away. And I think Missy. You know, I got every single Missy album. Hello, that was my girl, Missy Elliott, baby, please. I told you I got Super Duper 5 as a Christmas present. Girl, I used to be in love with Missy Elliott. Okay, yeah. But anyway, shout out to Eve. Like, cause it sounds messed up to tell somebody, girl, you ain't gonna have that long in the game, or girl, your album ain't gonna do that well. 213,000 copies in the first week was good, really, really good. All right, y'all, I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good day. But I gotta take these back. I put these jeans on. You know what it is? I got these jeans. These some Levi's. I got them on sale. I got these on sale for like $19. I cannot do pants without stretching them. I just can't. And I think I just got them because I was like, oh, you know, they $19. Right? They cute. There's some Levi's. But I gotta have stretch in my pants. I have to have stretch in my pants. Because without me, no stretch got me for like. All right, y'all, I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm gonna take these pants off. Put me on some joggers. Okay.